Okay guys, so we are back finally after those interesting technical difficulties that happened where my PC decided to crash. Not my fault. My PC decided to crash. Can't really control that one. But yeah, we are back now and we are ready for our match, which if you weren't here for the first bit, I'm just going to run over it again. It is Tyler versus James, and for a map pool we are indeed going to be going to House. So there we are, there's the bands up for you as well. And also just a quick run over of our 1v1 standings. So there's the standings before the match. We see that I'm top, Tyler is second, James still yet to play his match, this will be his first. And we've got Will, who is in fourth place. Anyway, so we have still got Tom's tip to run over before we do start this match. Sorry. And it is going to be Tyler. Just because James hasn't played the game in a while, so Tyler's had a bit more practice recently and gotten used to the game.
Better in general.
Yeah, got used to the game for the 1v1 sort of aspect when he played against Will yesterday. Got used to that sort of no team, just got to go in for it. So he watching that match yesterday, he definitely improved his game sense throughout the 1v1. Well, both of yous really, just throughout the 1v1. Like at the start, you weren't very good at working by yourself, but then by the end, you're a bit more fluent in your sort of strategies and your plays that you made. Anyway, we're just going to be getting straight into this game as soon as possible. So
yeah, bro.
Yeah, we should be able to just start it off about now. So as long as
probably turn that stream off, because I'm not allowed.
Yeah, no stream sniping. Yeah, no stream. Anyway, so if we just
see you too, James.
Everything. Yeah, so we're going to start off with Tyler on blue team and James on orange team. So yeah, James will be starting on defense for his first match, and here we are. We are on House, and let's go.
Have you got nothing to say about this, James?
I don't have any
no input
words to say.
Oh.
Well, oh well. I've got somebody who I've noticed that James always manages to get at least one round on me with, and I don't care how useless the band's gonna be, but I'm not gonna have this happening to me for a 7th time. Yes, you do. We all know him. No one likes him, but James does, and his name is Schlaz.
Well, Glaz off the board as well as the
James
Jackal.
getting one round on me. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's Glaz off the board as well as the Jackal. So we will be the Echo off the board as well. So rendering both Tyler and James in their plays there, especially in the defensive and on House. A mirror off the board as well, so
I wouldn't call that a very good play.
That was the same move. That was the same move that you did to Glass.
Ah, right,
that was the exact
no,
same
because I'm good with mirror, and I use mirror quite a lot, more than Glass at least. More than you use Glass at least.
Well, exactly.
But I see what you mean, because I get most of my rounds.
Anyway, we'll.
No, whenever you go that operator, you get a kill.
What about this one?
Anyway, so but
I don't care about your own.
Looking at that ban phase, I'd say James has won that ban phase right there. To be honest, Jackal, Echo, mirror off the board, all renders Tyler, whereas it's only the
not really, because I've still got my proper ones left, haven't I?
Well, yeah, you've still got some left, but I'd say for your best operators, it's definitely going to be hard for Tyler to be able to win a couple of rounds without the comfort of his main operators. Anyway,
I will have to get used to play, like, because for the past 1v1s, I've not actually had Jackal banned, so I've been able to use them.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna have to get used to it, aren't I?
We will be back in House anyway, so it'd be nice to see ourselves back in the garage of
James
House.
Vigil and he's AFK.
Yeah, there we are. Now we see a bit of action. That's what we like to see.
Nah, you know.
So we will be seeing House when the garage is back, so it'll be
yay.
Yeah, but I tell you what, House at the moment definitely the most played map in our Premiership and the most sought after map as well. But this means that for Tyler and James's next map, they won't match, and my next match I won't be able to play House, so House won't be available for a couple of matches after this one. Anyway, see Tyler wielding that LMG right there. Hoping to use the power of the LMG. And there we are. There is the fuse cluster charge going off right there, and another one. Tyler disbanding all of his fuse cluster charges right there.
Oh dear!
James missing some crucial shots right there that he really should not have missed. That was pretty crazy that James missed those.
Yeah, I know.
Should not have happened.
As well.
Should not have happened. James, how did you miss those? I think you need to take the vertical grip there off it, John. Because angled grip, you need to control more recoil. And there we are, James taking the first round. I mean, slow reactions from both of you, but James just managed to get it in the end. But
hey, mate.
Look at that.
I mean, I wasn't really expecting James to do that, but oh well. You know, I'm just gonna go with my gut instinct from now on, and do what I think.
Tyler not able to get the kill with the LMG right there. I'll leave him with a 1 round deficit on the first map forever. Anyway, in the reveal phase, we'll see the Capiteo and the Smoke, both operators that both Tyler and James like to play. So security operators, really.
I've got a lovely volcano skin on Capiteo as well that I'd love to show off.
Nice safe picks from both of them with the Capiteo and the Smoke. You know, operators that we have experience and confidence with. And stop going on about the volcano skin, alright, Tyler? You're not the only person in the world that's got it. And again, some lovely AFK from James starting ourselves off. There we are. Bit of movement. Let's see the setup it'll see this first round.
Hannah's story, I wouldn't be surprised.
Swear, no, you talk about her more than I do. I'm sorry, but you really do.
That's alright, you think about her more than me.
How? Every conversation, you bring her up.
Every time you see her, you walk over to her and say, can I have a chewy, just to start getting a conversation with her.
I get a chewing and walk away, but okay.
Well, you don't really walk away, do you? I have to physically force you to walk away. 5 seconds left. To get you away.
No, you really don't. You end up walking away if I don't. Okay.
Anyway, we'll see.
I don't see why you're getting annoyed about it.
We'll see the double SMG loadout coming from James, and we'll. Oh, we have some lovely misses as well for the CCTV camera for Tyler.
Oh no! Oh no!
That went well. No, oh, Tyler, you could have just fired another pellet in between them, so then you were able to get the opening bit. But here we are, the Hibana. Oh no, man, it managed to open. The Hibana pellets destroying the garage right there.
Oh, you did. Look at that.
Hibana pellets destroying the garage leaves Tyler an open spot and a free entrance into the garage. If he needs to get in and plant the diffuser, a bit of a good exit strategy right there. Yeah, intel gathering from both players there, cameras and drones being used. But whoever uses the intel to a better advantage will be one up for discussion anyway.
Of course, James. Well, seeing as what happened last time when I tried to rush in, it didn't work as well as I wanted it to, so I think I might not do that this time.
There we are, some pre-fire from James right there. Not really doing that much to hinder Tyler's progress or the game in any way whatsoever.
I mean, it did. Didn't that see how scared I was?
Yeah, you definitely ran away and then proned and held an angle. Yeah, really successful.
I know, right? I know, right? I keep forgetting about that. I know, right?
Be a shame if it got shot.
It'd be a shame if you got shot. I'd turn around if I were you, James.
Cookie bell on wire. Chunga, 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 chunga.
Younger.
Chunga, chunga, chunga. Chunga, chunga.
I'm so paranoid. I don't know what to do.
Well, Tyler, you've only got a minute left on the round. There we are, Tyler, with a pre-fire. Just missing James.
What? Did he?
Yeah, he did. And there we are, there's another one. Just missing James again. James not receiving a single bullet there. Tyler's aim not really paying off right there.
Oh, he entered from there.
50 seconds, guys. We gotta do something.
Funny.
Anyway, Tyler with the put, and there we are. Tyler missing shots again, leaving James to be able to escape with his life, holding the angle, just not hitting the shots. Tyler needs to get the shots. There we are, pre-fire right there, but James on the opposite side of the car managing to escape those shots. There we are. See more bullets being fired from James. The attempts. Many different ways you can go about this one, but we'll see. 10 seconds left. Will James be able to just win this one out on time? Possibly. 5 seconds left around. We're going into 3, 2, 1, and that is it. But no, the diffuser plant must be going down right now. James with an easy victory if he's able to pull this one out of the bag, but no, Tyler is able to plant the diffuser. An amazing retake from Tyler. Awful sight skills there from James. Really should have had a much better angle on the garage right there. But diffuser is found, and James managing to just walk away with his life. Tyler with a long angle, ACOG at his advantage, and that's the headshot for Tyler, able to take out James. And that's round 2 going in the way of Tyler. So 1-1.
Oh, no, you don't understand how scared I was then. We had 1 second left on that round. Ooh, I didn't know whether I'd have enough time to get through there and then plant. I didn't realise. Oh, that was so...
Well, that was...
Let's just say I don't want to do that ever again.
Bad.
What, like, honestly though, James, like, what could you have done? There was no way you could have won that situation.
No, I thought
James,
you were in the room.
what James should have done is James should have held the sight down because he went to the spiral stairs. He should have held the sight down. If he held the sight down,
did he?
Yeah, he went to. If he held the sight down, there's no way you would have won that because you wouldn't have been able to get the diffuser plant off. But anyway, we go for the old switcheroo. Tyler taken to the defence, James on the attack.
Man,
and,
we'll see. We'll see
if the switch around has any effect on the game.
Well, how about you, Mum?
Okay then. So Tyler with his it's been a while since we've seen Tyler play around with Legion though. I mean, usually
I was gonna say, well, why did you say that? But he's gonna find out anyway.
Yeah, he's gonna find out anyway. It's not like it's a big surprise. Like you tend to find out operators anyway.
Hey mate, no, that was a bit too late.
Yeah.
Well, at that rate, I wasn't going to find out anything.
Anyway, but Legion usually taken off the board for Tyler. Usually he's been banned, but James decided to go for the mirror ban instead.
That's there, it's fine.
Mirror ban's probably more beneficial on house because we see a lot of garage play. Mirror's a sole operator if you want a good.
Well, honestly, you never know what ban could benefit.
Yeah, you never know what ban can benefit what until you actually play the round out. But anyway, we'll see the site set up for Tyler. Obviously, the Legion mine's available, so traps going to be set at all the entrances and exits for the site. But we'll see Tyler fire a little peek hole, but James is meleeed into the garage door. Obviously, not going to kill James for it.
Like usual.
Obviously, not going to kill James for it though. With no damage done to him whatsoever. I'm going to see some fires from...
That was at the drone. Did I get the drone?
No, you did not at all, in any way. You shot way too high to get that drone. And there we are. Shots fired from James. Narrowly missing Tyler right there. James with the power of the ACOG will be able to probably win out these long-range engagements. So it's all down to whether Tyler has a good enough gun skill and good enough tactical awareness to avoid those fights or win them if possible. But there's going to be a bit of a sizable hole opened up on Garage right there, leaving James with a James with a bigger line of sight,
No,
but more vulnerability.
It's yes, man,
from his
mate. It's a yes, man.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yes, man.
Yes, man.
So that's gonna be one of us by the end of the day. Yes, man. Oh, for God's sake.
Well done, James. And there we are, barricade broken, and Tyler taking it round. James just not firing bullets.
I heard you call it the barricade.
No, it wasn't that. I thought I headshotted you, but no. It's
right.
alright.
There we are. Just
to be honest, I don't think
missed
that
all
should
of
have
his
been a
shots.
headshot.
Anyway, Tyler taking round 3 very efficiently right there. That round didn't have much time in it, or much sort of, or any.
I had a bit of game like then.
There's no sort of.
Don't know what that was, but I just did.
There's no sort of stress in that round right there, but we will see the Legion and the Twitch come
Went
out.
quite smoothly, actually.
Whether those picks get confirmed is another story, but Legion and the Twitch, so not really operators which can bite each other. Not really.
Well, I mean, if you get the Twitch drone in early enough and you see where the Legion mines are, then I guess you would be able to.
Yeah, but more direct counters probably IQ.
Yeah, well, not definitely, not probably. It's definitely IQ.
Yeah, definitely IQ.
I was thinking of going.
Ooh, juicy.
I don't think it'd. I don't know.
Anyway, but for all you watching, just a reminder that Tom's tip for this match is Tyler, and the scoreboard right now definitely proving to be the correct protocol. But, yeah, it still can go anyway. Tyler's only got a 1-round advantage, and we have only played 3 rounds. We're in round 4 now, so no way to be able to deduct an obvious winner.
Why did it almost go? Is that normal?
Really, James? Really? But here we are. James, how many times do I have to tell you to not take that barrel attachment, but you take it anyway? It's like...
No, don't tell me what to do. No.
Seriously.
Yeah, Tom, don't tell him what to do.
Be like Tyler. I'm an independent woman.
There we are, Tyler. Firing his deagle off. Firing his deagle off. There we are, James. And there we are. There is a sizable hole in the garage that hasn't been created by James right there. And there's the first one thrown out, which James immediately shoots. He was watching that whole entire time. No, Tyler, why did you throw your Valkyrie cams out so late? Because it's a pretty weird move.
They're quite cool, actually. I was focused on getting his drone, which I shouldn't have done. Nomad again, James.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, there we are, James's drone.
Wait, that's not Nomad.
Garage.
Hey, mate.
Oh, that
worked, James. Get my drone, you know, matey. Please tell me I got it.
No.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't get it. I mean, even if James does manage to get his drone in, I don't know what he's going to do with it.
This is the Nomad of the Nomads. How can you not tell if it's Nomad?
Doesn't really smell that much like Nomad.
Well, smells aside.
James, you're currently on the other side of this wall, and if I was able to kill you, I could have easily killed you.
There we are, Tyler detecting James's drone, and James managing to get his drone into to its safe, secure location. But yeah, a lot of intel gathering from both of the operators going on right here. There we are. We got an Ash charge going off right there. That one obviously didn't hit Tyler, but that one did hit the garage door, which leaves James with a sizable line of sight and the ability to be able to get Tyler. But
sorry, you have to yell Kobe every time now.
With the Valkyrie cams, able to see James from many different angles. And there is the nitro cell shot out by James. So a bit of pointless wasted utility right there from Tyler. Not leaving him in the best spot.
That's multiple things I've wasted.
Multiple things you have wasted, Tyler. Yeah.
Are you there? Nani?
Am I?
There was a flashbang from James, not really hindering Tyler that much.
I'd say that damaged me quite a bit. James, get your drone out of here before I shoot it.
No. Where have you gone? You actually run. Hiding like he's on. Yes, he ran. Hiding like he's on.
Oh yeah, Tyler managing to escape the garage right there, leaving the site open to James, but oh yeah, we see a pre-fire through the wall, but yeah, not really doing that much to affect James. And another one right there, which will not hit its target. At least Tyler doing a reload, and there we are. No information for Tyler. Only 30 seconds left of this round, and the diffuser is planted.
No,
that leaves James in a very good situation to be able to clutch this one out. Diffuser down and in a pretty good position with the ACOG that James has available to him as well. He's able to get the long lines of sight, and there we are. A quarter of the time gone off the diffuser, so it leaves.
Planting allowed, yeah.
Yeah, planting is definitely allowed.
Oh, is that...
Planting is definitely allowed.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. Anyway, we're reaching up to the halfway point of the diffuser, and it leaves Tyler in a very good position right there. James getting a couple of shots off. Tyler going to be taken away from full health. James with a little bit of a pre-fire right there, but the power of the ACOG. And there we are, Tyler managing to hit a couple of shots on James right there, and and there we are, Tyler taking down James. James,
you didn't do that very well, James, did you?
How did you not win the fight with an ACOG?
How did you?
Not win the fight? Like, how do you manage to do that? How can you not win a fight?
You just let me shoot you.
Yeah, you didn't even shoot him back.
No, I didn't know you were taking that much damage. I didn't actually hear you. That's good. Yep.
Wait, did you actually not?
No.
You got ACOG, mate.
You got ACOG. You're like, I spectated you. I thought there's no way James is gonna lose this, so I'll put him on ACOG. Nope. That didn't happen. Yeah. Anyway, we'll go for the switchback now, and it's going to be Tyler taking the attack, and James going to be on the defence. So, will another switch be able to? Will another switch be able to switch up the scoreboard? Anyway, we see a Nomad coming out from Tyler and the Doc coming out from James, but the 6th pick.
You know, I keep forgetting about IQ's gadget. I was thinking, I banned Echo for that exact reason, but I probably shouldn't have. I actually quite like IQ. But IQ, can she see like all phones?
Wait, what? I'm sorry, what?
Nope.
Like, so when you're on your phone, can she see it anyway?
When you mean, what do you mean when you're checking CCTV cameras? Can IQ see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're on your phone?
No, when you're on your iPhone, no.
Yeah, in real life, yeah, just get
yeah, it goes over. Don't worry, transmits to real life.
But then again,
I don't think garage back from.
Imagine being able to electrify the bomb.
What would that be used for?
What would be the
what
point?
What would be the point in that?
Bigger
Why would you do that? Anyway, so oh yeah, we'll see. See another garage site being played there. And,
got it.
This is sort of this is a pretty big round right here, because if James wins this, then he's still in with a very good chance of being able to win this. But if Tyler wins this, then yeah, it might not go so well for James. It gives Tyler a very big advantage going into the next round, because he'll be he'll have 3 rounds.
No, I told you the max I'm gonna get is probably about 3.
Oh. Oh yeah, Tyler finding a lot of electronics using his scanner.
I can see them all.
Yeah, but will you be able to take him out of ours? And that's a different question.
I don't think so.
Well, James knowing where his gadgets are, and the setup that he's had, holding the tight line of sight. James, what was that? James, what was that?
Who does he think I am?
He blew up
did he just waste his nitro
Yeah,
cell?
he blew up a nitro cell on the floor for no reason whatsoever, and then sprayed the gym.
I didn't know it was that.
So that went well for James.
Can that car alarm shut up?
Well, it would have shut up ages ago, James. It wouldn't have even started if you hadn't thrown your nitro cell at it. Bit of a weird play from James, but goes back to the angle that he was holding before, and a pretty smart line of sight.
I mean, what can you do, honestly?
Just leave him pretty vulnerable to another line of sight, anyway. Tyler's still yet to even enter the building at the moment. Not even entering the site, but enter the building.
I honestly don't know what I'm doing.
And there we are. That was expected. James in a stupid position.
I was gonna do this. I was just gonna go to the wall, and I thought this one would be easier, but oh well.
There we are. And Tyler easily taking that route right there. James leaving himself in a very exposed angle, and plus the nitro cell.
The only
really
reason I went IQ then is because I know James does like his cameras, doesn't he?
But there we are, 4-1 to Tyler. So Tyler absolutely dominating this match, leaving James in a very bad spot because this is Tyler now able to do anything. He's got,
there's still 3 rounds left, James.
Got ample rounds right there. But there's still a chance for James. Still a chance to do it. It's not even at break point. But if Tyler wins this, it will take it to break point. But we'll see the book and the doc on the reveal phase for both these. Both the players right here, but if they'll be confirmed.
How special is that?
I don't know. But yeah, there we are. So we're going for a bit more of a destructive approach for Tyler with a book, but I have a doc for James, obviously. Wanted to make sure that he keeps his health up.
Don't forget, book used to be my main, so I guess old habits never die, as old people say.
Anyway, this will be James's second defensive round of a lot, so we'll have a switch after this. But I don't know, James has got to win this, really. James has got to win. Yeah, James, I do query why you take Tyler to house.
I myself to win, but by this much. No.
James, why do you take Tyler to house? It is his best map.
Yeah.
I
know every place on this map. Like on the outside to the outside. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
James, how interesting are you? Like, I can hear what you're doing on my drone. And it sounds like you're punching holes in the wall.
Nah, I don't know what you're about.
Yeah, for some odd reason.
I know what I'm on about.
For something or another. But yeah, we'll see some holes punched in the wall right there, which is an interesting play. You don't really see that one too often. And Tyler's drone being quickly dispatched off by Tyler, but we do see the phone call go off, which will leave James vulnerable for a couple of seconds as he turns it off. Tyler using the drone quite efficiently there, and
guess not.
But is again disbanded off pretty quickly. So that's both Tyler's intel gathering devices gone, the drone's off the board, and there's the final phone call that's been sent, so no more utility available for Tyler. He's just going to have to do this one with pure fragging power. Not easy with the weaponry that Dokkaebi has available to her. we'll see the C75 auto get ripped up by Tyler, and there we are. Missing his shots, and James missing his shots. Good positioning from Tyler, but did not pay off in the end. And there we are, Tyler with the predictable.
Jesus Christ! I'm sorry to tell you, Mom. I'm gonna have to mute you.
James, you're too thick. What do you think you're doing running?
Much.
You're too thick.
Going getting health. What does it seem like?
Why didn't you just get health upstairs?
Yeah, but you ran and I heard you.
Because I was gonna run round and shoot from behind.
You know what? Fair play, but I'm smarter than that.
Plus, you are a free armor, so it's very obvious that that's what you're trying to do.
Yeah. So you go. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, you can hit every single movement. Anyway, we'll see the Vigil and the Maverick come out from James. Not seen a Maverick yet, which is interesting because Tyler and James.
James has stayed Maverick. This has not happened in a while.
I
think he has.
Not had a Maverick in a long time because we.
No. So Maverick has a Claymore. I wonder what James is taking. He's probably been smart and taken the Mingamithig. Not the Marksman rifle. That's what I meant.
The M4. It's called.
If that's what that newfangled device is called. Newfangled device. Right. Analyzing drone. Let's see what operator he's gone. Oh, that was just good by me.
There we are. We'll see the.
You know what? Right. Shabam. My aim is unbelievable.
So James going in. James, what did you just do that for? Sort of threw a stun grenade at the garage door. I know, start to drone the place out, find Tyler, and there we are, a couple of shots sprayed from James, managing to hit some as well. Tyler takes Tyler down to about 75 health. And,
about?
Yeah, 74 health that you're on, isn't it?
James, have you got the camera, I'm telling you?
And there we are, Maverick Hole and Tyler spraying the Maverick Hole right there. Will we see a repeat of the final match of Season 1 where Tyler just fired one bullet onto James's head? I mean, probably not, because it's a different Maverick Hole position, and this one doesn't give the same line of sight that the other one did. And there we are, Tyler. Nice game sense right there to sense vertical play from James. Saw the welding from above and just fired and hit his shots. That leaves Tyler.
To be honest, I saw you coming from. I saw you on the camera, by the way, James. That's how I knew you were there. I don't think I'm just using some hags.
Anyway,
I thought you were gonna come through the hatch, but
point
that's
Tyler.
As well.
Match point to Tyler. There's gonna be an interesting one. Tyler dominating this match. Yesterday's match against Will, I thought that was going to be the most dominant match we would have saw, but no, definitely not the case.
I'm assuming the last kill was Maverick, when he went Maverick and I didn't. I'm assuming that one was better than that one there.
There was still a pretty nice one though. It was played out well, played out smart, and leaves James now in a very impossible position to try and win this one.
I mean, like
6-1 match
it's
point.
Very possible that he could. It's very possible that he could.
It was 6-1 match point. It's possible he could win a round or two, but I don't see him winning out this game. There's just too much availability for Tyler to be able to take this one. But anyway,
to be honest, I don't know whether I want him to win or not.
Tell you what, though, it will leave James pretty low down in the table and put him. If he does lose this match 7-1 against Tyler, then he'll only be +2 points ahead of Will in the round difference. So yeah, that's not a good place to be in the table as well. It really does not help him in that area.
There you go.
10 seconds left. 10 seconds.
Oh dear. This isn't too good, is it? Not a very good position. James, I'll be with your drone in just a couple of seconds.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
There we are, we see.
Located the bomb. Make your way to its location.
Let's see how this round plays out. It's the final chance that James is going to get at being able to prove himself in the this Premiership.
I heard the pistol, and I let Glaz is unavailable. It's a fuse. Gotta be.
You're very wrong, Tyler. The same way
Am I?
that red dot on Jaeger is very wrong.
He is confused because I heard him place that down.
No, trust me, Tyler. Definitely not fuse. And there we are, Tyler's missing some crucial shots. Told you it was not fuse. Tyler misses crucial shots. I put that down to the red dot site. But James, obviously with the availability of the ACOG, is going to want to take as many long range engagements as possible. Well, this is match point for Tyler. On house, if he wins this, then he will in fact go top of the Premiership table. So, and he will go ahead, and 7-1 victory is a big victory. So that'll, in the round difference anyway, that'll definitely help him in that sense. But now we see James managing to James able to escape with his life after really he shouldn't have. And play at the, and there we are, Tyler taking the round. That is it. That is match point 1 for Tyler, and Tyler takes it 7-1, which is massive. That
even
is,
with the red dot.
even with the red dot, that is insane. Did not expect that one. I mean, I expected Tyler to win, but that was. What happened there, James? What happened there? Yeah, that was just an annihilation.
What did you do wrong?
That was an annihilation. That was insane. I mean, Jesus.
I mean,
James.
you've not been on for a while, so I guess that's.
Well, yeah, but at the end of the day, though.
I'm just bad. That was just me playing shocking, to be honest.
But that does
and you're
leave.
a lot better than you got a lot better since last time. 1v1 you.
No, I'm just getting smarter. I just know how to play.
I was expecting the old little Dutton to come out, and
But anyway, that does leave Tyler in a very good position.
Revenge for the.
Fair.
Yeah. Anyway, well, that is James's first match of season 2 played, and it is a loss against Tyler. So that'll leave James in a position where he can get himself out of it, but it's not going to be an easy road to win. Anyway,
it's not going to be easier than playing against Josh and winning that instantly, but.
But we will see. We will see the table once I've sorted all that out. But until that, Tyler, just pretty dominant win, top of the leaderboard, pretty dominant win. How's that feel?
I feel that I'm better than you. That's how good it feels.
Okay. Well, we'll see, because the next match is either going to be me versus James or me versus you, Tyler. So
I say, because I played 2. I played one yesterday and I played one today. I think it should be you versus James.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a bit of.
That's right, James. If you get more rounds on Tom than you did against me, because you've done that a loads of times.
Well, yeah, James. I find James a difficult person to play against. Don't know why. Just do.
I don't get how.
It's because it's just because you're so stupid with your plays. I can never fathom them out. Right. Okay.
No,
so
I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised you got that last kill instantly. I got really confused because I thought you hit a body shot. I was like, alright. Next minute, boom. I was like, oh, sick. Like, fair play, then.
Well, we have got the Premiership table ready for you guys. We've just changed all that up, and Here we are. Let's have a look at it. So it will be Tyler.
Was it hard to remove you from the top of the table?
It was a struggle. I couldn't. It took me a while to do it. But no, there we are. So we will see Tyler top of the table, played 2 and won 2 with a round difference of +9.
The only reason I'm top is because of the PD, and Tommy changed the RD to. Oh wait, no, that's round difference, isn't it?
Yeah, round difference. Yeah, I meant to do it.
It used to be PD.
Well, yeah, it used to be point. No, it's round difference. Makes more sense.
That's going to be a big factor in this new season.
Well, yeah, the fact that we have got the round differences. Yeah, I mean, it just gives a bit of extra sort of. It gives it a bit more of a professional outlook and means that we do get the correct people in the correct positions. But we do see that. That's it. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We've got Will at the bottom there. We've played 2 and lost 2, but Will's round difference is only -2 more than James. So the only thing that's keeping James up right now is the fact that he's only got 1 loss and Will's got 2 losses. That's the only thing that's keeping James in 3rd place right there. But yeah, a round difference for Tyler, really proving.
Oh Jesus!
Looking at that round difference right there, that's pretty good for Tyler. It's brilliant for Tyler, and it's pretty worrying for James because 1 game and he's already on a -6 round difference. That is going to leave him a very bad spot for the rest of the season. Yeah, it's 10 matches for each person. It's only the first one, so you got 10 times more to play. So yeah, there's still plenty of time to be able to bring this one back. But
I actually really can't wait. Go on, James.
Alright, well, I shouldn't have took that break. Well, it's helped me get back into the game more, like get refreshed of a game. But I should have had a few more casual games like yesterday maybe, and got back into gameplay. But
well, yeah, that's definitely gonna have an impact on the game. Yeah.
Well, if you wanna leave now, James, by the way, because you gotta go now, don't you?
Yeah. Well, all I'm gonna say is fair play.
Yeah, well done to
Can't wait
James.
for a rematch.
We will have a rematch pretty soon. But
well, at least I hope that's taught you a lesson not to pick house.
Yeah, don't pick house against Tyler. That's a lesson I've learned. Alright. Anyway.
I'm going Villa. Alright, in a bit.
Right, in a bit, James.
See you, James. But Tyler, you've now lost the availability of playing house for your next match. So what's going to be your strategy now you've lost the availability of house for your next match?
My strategy is going to be Chalet.
Going back to the Chalet. I mean, we didn't see Chalet at all in season 1, and I was worried that it was going to never be played at all. But straight into match 2, season 2, and we get it instantly. It was it was definitely something that I didn't expect for Will's second match and your first match to be on Chalet. It was definitely
I guess Will's just a nice guy and realizes that let's give some publicity to
Chalet. Let's give a bit of
let's
give a bit of love to Chalet. Give a bit of love to Chalet.
Yeah.
But
Chalet.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a nice map anyway.
Yeah, definitely need to give it a bit more play.
Yeah,
a bit more play because
you just need to get used to it. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna do some. The Will versus you match, that VOD will be going up probably tomorrow. But I need to do some. Once it's gone up, I'm going to be watching it quite a bit because I need to see the strats for Chalet, man. I need to look at them and develop my own. I've already got a few because Chalet's in ranked, and I played it quite a bit in ranked, so I've already got a few. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing a 1v1 map on Chalet because I've not.
Let's
not
put
done
everything
that yet.
else aside, and let's just say I can't wait for the Will versus James match.
That's going to be interesting. That will dictate who is going to go up to 3rd place for that match, and that is going to have so much riding on it.
Not only that, is they're both kind of equal, aren't they?
And judging by the match that we saw today, we saw that you absolutely dominated James, but you didn't really dominate Will yesterday. I mean, although the round count was there was a 3-round difference, but even the rounds which you won and Will won, they were still pretty close. Really, there was no obvious winner until until like you were on break point. That was the only time when there was an obvious winner, was when you were on break point. I mean, definitely. I don't know, but you were on Chalet, no VODs on that, no intel on how people are going to play it in a 1v1, whereas, you know, House, obviously, most played 1v1 map that we have, and your favourite map of the map pool that we have.
My
so,
favourite map. Obviously, as we've seen today, my best played map.
Yeah, the best played map. It's definitely one that we don't want to take Tyler to anymore, because that's not going to have very good, that will not be good for the rest of us. But, yeah, I think we are...
I mean, you could still beat me.
I mean, yeah, I beat you 7-1 in the Season 1 final, yeah, but, so 7-1 in Oregon, 7-4 in House though, but, yeah, we'll try and see if I can do a repeat of that, or something even better for our next match. But anyway, I do wanna thank James, although he's not here, he probably won't hear this, but I just want to thank James for a great match. GG, well played to him, and GG, well played to you, Tyler. That was a great match from you, and you definitely dominated that match. And in the leaderboard,
I've never done that before, actually.
Yeah, if we just take another look at the leaderboard now, you are, yeah, you're very high with round difference as well. I mean,
yeah, I like I said before, I think that round difference new thing, that's gonna play a big part in Season 2.
Oh, definitely.
And you like
yep.
looking at it, like I jumped from underneath you to having a what was my last one?
It was +3.
It was no, mine was 5. Yours was 3.
No, mine was 5. Oh yeah. Sorry, never mind. Yeah.
You've done that wrong, Thomas.
Oh
well, but yeah.
Well, let me just change that one a little bit.
No, I've jumped from
done.
5 to 9. No, from 3 to 9.
From 3 to 9.
So if you're able to do that, God knows how this leaderboard's gonna work.
Yeah, but it shows the true winner, really, because it has the round count. It shows, you know, it doesn't just show who won, but it shows who won, you know,
how much they won,
and, you know, how much they dominated in their match, or if they didn't dominate, which means that we get the true, you know, the true first place and the true last place as well of the season. And ultimately it leads to who will be in the final. It does lead to that.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm excited to see what happens, really.
Yeah, so there we are. So we have got the 1v1 Premiership match number 3 played out today, and it was Tyler who managed to take the victory. And that is it for today's live stream. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in, especially at the start when we had some unforeseen technical difficulties, which we managed to overcome in about 10 minutes of me pressing the restart button on my PC. That's about sorted out. But yeah, hopefully
it worked though.
Yeah, hopefully we won't have that for our next 1v1 Premiership, which he'll be playing in that. I think it'll be it's me versus someone, won't it? Be me versus
you and James, yeah.
It'd be me and James, yeah. So the next match, me versus James. So that'd be an interesting one. Will I be able to, with the round count, to be able to overtake Tyler? Well, I've got to win by more than 4 rounds if I want to be able to regain my position of first place.
Oh, Tom, that's gonna be hard.
Yeah. Anyway, but and then after that, it'll be Will versus James, won't it? After that,
I can't wait for that match.
Yeah, it'll be you versus James, or me versus you. So yeah, that too. After me and James, which we always know, that one's always a bit of a close one for some reason. I never seem to play very well against James. I never seem to play well against James. Yeah, I can never really fathom him out.
Well, I mean, I guess you are like very adapted to the better players, aren't you?
Yeah, but then that's the thing with me. Once I have a couple of rounds to get used to the play style, then I can easily readapt to someone else. So,
like when I was with Will. I watched that previous round and I was just like, oh, he's not going to be very good, is he? Then he got a couple of rounds on me. I was just like, right, let me up it a bit. Then I started winning. Then he got a couple more. Then I won.
Yeah. And that's just how you got to play it. You got to adapt to the situation, the player that you're playing with or against.
And then out of all of us, you're the best at adapting, I'd say.
Well, yeah, it's just have the most experience on the game. So I've gone through all the different types of levels in the game, so then I know how to play.
You've been here for a while, haven't you?
Been here for a while.
You're getting old now, Tom.
Getting old.
As you're walking stick.
Yeah, back in my day, jeez. The entire game was different. The entire game was completely different.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, I do want to thank you all so much for watching this live stream. It was a great match. It was a great match for match number 3. Tyler versus James, definitely one that we all like to look forward to. It's but yeah, quite a unexpected dominance from Tyler. Really, we expected Tyler to win, but it was quite dominant. Really, we didn't really expect that. But anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. It will be me versus James for the next match. So I do thank you all for watching. Make sure you tune in for the next one, and we'll see you then, guys. But thanks James, thanks to Tyler, thanks to myself, and thanks to Will as well, who's been who joined the crew, and definitely. I mean, he's played 2 matches right at the start, and now he's going to have a little break. But yeah, he's been doing quite well, even though he has been.
For him, really.
Yeah, even though he has been losing, he's been quite positive about it. But he is Will after all, so what else can he be? Anyway, we will see you guys maybe tomorrow, probably tomorrow. We'll see you guys probably tomorrow for our next match. But until then, from Tom, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye bye.
See ya.